Yeah, I thought it was pretty good tonight. You know, there were some things I wish I could have had back, but overall, as a team, as an offense, I thought we played hard. We had some stupid penalties at times, but you know, it's spring. Luckily, it's just a scrimmage, and we got a lot of time to get better. So, you know.
Will, I know you had the green jersey on tonight, but I mean, will you ever slide? It looks like you were just going to challenge some guys tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's some tough yards you got to get as a quarterback sometimes, so sliding, you know, isn't what you want to do. But Coach Bedford, he's always told the defense if I run out of the pocket, then they can hit me. So I was prepared.
What was the pressure like tonight? I mean, was that offensive line, was that defensive pressure? What were you seeing out there?
You know, I don't want to say it's the O-line. I mean, they were bringing a lot of blitzes, but we got some guys banged up, and you know, at one time we were only playing with 6 O-linemen and a couple of backups. So it was tough at times, but you know, you got to manage that as an offense and as a quarterback. So there's no blame to be put on them.
What do you think the team accomplished during the spring?
I think we found a lot of guys who can really contribute this year. Like, I think Josh Chichester is going to be a big, integral part of our offense. Guys like Snorris Perry got a lot better. Fundamentally, we got a ton better than we were last year. We took coach's criticism with a positive attitude. We didn't get down on ourselves. But I think we grew as a team. You know, chemistry grew, and I think we got a lot better.
Coach said,
what was it trying to accomplish individually for yourself as a quarterback, and as a team? What were the things you wanted to get in sync with your receivers on?
Right. Personally, I wanted to become like one of the leaders on the team and really let the guys know that I'm a guy that they can count on, and I'm an accountable quarterback. I wanted to clean up my reads. You know, everything that a quarterback that you can think of, I wanted to get better at, especially if I'm going to be the guy going into the next fall, and that's one of my goals. So I have a lot to work on. And as a team, I think we just wanted to take another step and not think about what happened last year, and to really focus on the future and pushing forward.
Well, what are you doing to help accomplish that team that you just spoke of? What can you
I think I'm becoming a vocal leader. You know, I'm in people's heads all the time, you know, our offensive lines and the receivers. And, you know, it's just working with those guys every day gets you better. I mean, we had 15 practices. I think we achieved a lot this spring.
Coach said the running game was the best in the Big East last year. How do you think it will stack up this year?
I mean, it should be the same. We got the same concepts. A lot of the O-line is different, but you know, we got some big-time running backs coming back. Jeremy Wright, when he gets healthy, he's going to be a hard time for any defense. And you saw Vic tonight; he had an explosive run. And then Sonoris and Kamal. I mean, we got a bunch of guys back there that can really run the football. And the offensive line, I think, will get a lot better, and we'll be fine.
Well, Charlie says that he wants you to manage the game. What do you hear? What is it telling you that you need to do and you're supposed to do?
Basically, just go through my reads, not try to do anything, you know, superhero-like, and he calls me Brett Favre sometimes, which I've only heard a couple times from him, but not try to force balls, just find the open receivers and be the point guard out there. Just distribute the football and let the playmakers make plays.
That's tough for you, though, isn't it? Because you want to be the guy slinging it and running.
Well, sure, and I believe I can do that too if we need to do that. But you know, like I said, we got a lot of playmakers, and if you get the ball in their hands, they're very explosive. So my job is just to be the point guard.
Are you a Brett Favre guy or more of a Brady Peyton Manning guy?
I'm a Brett Favre and Brady guy. I have my Green Bay Packers Brett Favre jersey in my house, which I don't know if I can take out anymore, but yeah, definitely Brett Favre growing up. That's why I'm number 4 too. So.
How would you assess how Teddy has kind of handled the expectations of everything he's had coming in?
I think he's done a terrific job. He's really grasped the offense. I mean, you all can tell out there he's a terrific athlete, terrific player. He's got a lot of potential ahead of him. And I'm really excited to watch him grow. He's just, I mean, it's tough coming in from high school, you know, a couple months ago and being thrown into the college scene, but he's handled it with poise and a lot of savvy, and I'm really excited for him.
Coach mentioned what a good spring Chichester and Anderson had. Did you see that from them? What did you see from both those guys?
I definitely did. Vic stepped up. I think he's going to be kind of the face of the program like Blau was last year. I think he's a really extremely talented player. Like I said, he had an explosive run tonight that was pretty sweet to watch. And Chai is just a hard match for people. You know, he's a a tough person for linebackers to match up on, and then he gets to the second level and safeties, they don't know what to do. He's 6'8", and you can put the ball anywhere and he'll catch it. So those two guys are definitely going to help us out this year.
All right, well,